I can relate to the Kimba story because I was with the bad boy and throughout college when I was getting my bachelor's degree. And the relationship wasn't healthy at all. He was actually physically, mentally, emotionally abusive towards me. And I kind of lost myself. For a minute, I lost my self-esteem. I just, yeah, I got involved with the wrong guy and almost lost everything. Luckily, I didn't end up in jail like Kimba, but some of the stuff that I was doing, I probably could have.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Because you wouldn't be here.
No.
I always got to ask, what was the hook? What was the attraction? Or do you even know at this point what it was?
Well, to everybody, I'm the good girl. And so it was the opposite thing that attracted me. It was like that kind of like rebellious thing. I don't know. It was fun. It was adventurous at first until it got bad. I grew up in Richmond, so like all the boys around were bad boys. So if that's what all you see, and then all the people that you're around is all dating the same kind of boys, so then you think it's okay. So that probably has something to do with it too, like not thinking, well, this is the type of relationship you're supposed to have.
I got it.
Let me ask this question.
Yes.
What is it that, oh well, they're all bad, but this one's good to me? Is that the thing that kind of makes him less bad?
At first he wasn't bad to me, so at first he was good to me.
Right.
So you knew he was bad, but he was good to you initially.
Yeah, because you know.
You do know.
You do know.
You do know.
You would just ignore it. We don't pay attention to that background music that we're learning to pay attention to now.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's hard, but I do express more at Omega, so I am thankful for Omega for being able to say things that I may not be able to say to people at home. But it really does weigh you down, and it gets overwhelming.
The whole thing about the boys, if you've got all this stuff going on in you, let me just say this: we aren't the answer. And I'm saying this from a male standpoint because we got so you're looking for what you're looking for in, I'm going back to you, Teresa, and you can always jump in on any of this. We're not the answer, but a lot of times you think we are the answer, right? And we won't tell you we're not the answer, right? We won't. How are we going to do that? We appear to be the answer, and Kimba's looking for this in this guy, but he's not. He's not the answer.
I think that has to do with when you don't have that male role model to look at that shows you how a man is supposed to treat you and how a man is supposed to be. And we're out there just searching blind. We don't know what we're doing. So, me personally right now, I'm just not going to do the dating thing until I figure it out and figure myself out all the way.
Have you really figured out that these? I mean, you couldn't see it before. You couldn't see it before, and I got why girls are attracted to bad boys. Status, security, cushion my low self-esteem, distracting me from dealing with my own issues. Love, that four-letter word, love. I'm going to fix him. Oh God, anybody say anybody you got to fix? No. That's background red flag music. How do girls get better at spotting what appears to be? In fact, Irvin, you said this very good the other night. The bad doesn't appear to be bad; it appears to be good. I forget the phrase you used the other night, but it was a really good phrase. How'd you say it?
It looks hella good.
It looks hella good, right?
And it's hella
looks
fine.
Good. Okay.
All of love.
But you can package anything to look good. How do you see past the packaging? I think that's going to be the real challenge. That's always the real challenge. How do you see past the packaging?
You just have to really pay close attention to everything and go with your instinct, because when you first meet somebody what type of person they is. So you can tell, you just ignore it.